And welcome, Internet Land. Today's episode, I still don't have an opening, so my daughter gave me some good ideas, but I don't have a complete opening yet. So today's episode is what's in my haversack. If you guess and you guess right, you win nothing. Sorry, but you don't win anything. Well, you can win, and you win the pleasure of knowing you were right. Far out. Okay, so my haversack. You get to see me without a shirt. I'm slipping. It's greasy because I ate. Okay. So we're going to point this camera and let's see if we can do this. Don't want the camera to keep moving as it was a minute ago. This is an oilskin haversack. I probably should treat it, or I've never treated it. This came from Panther Primitives out of West Virginia. Now, I'm going to show you, I'm trying to look in the camera as I do this, and it's kind of hard when I have to bend over like this. So sorry, but I won't be able to look in the camera and talk to you as I do this. Okay. First, we have a compass. I don't remember where I bought the compass. Let's see, how do I open it? There we go. I'd like to do something with this right here. Maybe put a picture of Lisa and myself in there, or a map of New Hampshire. It would be an awfully small map, but I have this. I'm not sure what is in here yet. I think I know, but I'm not sure. I think it's my CAN. Yep, it's my cannabis bag. No, there's no cannabis in it, sorry. But there's a little wooden pipe, which I guess you could use tobacco in it too, considering the time period. A flint. A steel. And then some char cloth and linen. I guess I should have a burning glass or a little candle in there too, but I don't. What's this? This here is a whistle. Maggie looked, but the other, now John's looking. Anyway, so those are the cats. Lucky's not looking. This is a whistle. What I should have gotten was the one that has a little loop on the end, so I could tie this thong to the loop. But I got what I got. This is my drinking mug. Now, let me say that this is the stuff I have. We have not even started on Lisa's kit yet. We haven't even started, although today I did look at some clothes that maybe we can get for her eventually. And this is a mug. This simply contains some soap. Actually, a soap and a comb. That is a bone. No, not bone. It's a horn. The comb is made out of horn. Right down there. This is, I forget what you call this kind of soap. Lye soap. I have it wrapped in this, so when I wind up using it, it has something to go into. And I make some of my own bags. This bag I made is something Carolyn had. She never used it, so I made a bag. I make some of my own bags. This bag was a kit that I made, but I don't like to buy kits like this because they cost too much. And you can use scrap leather, scrap cloth, etc., and make something a lot cheaper than what you can buy them with. All right, this is my little kitchen kit. I'll show it to you in a second. There's a plate. Obviously, it needs to be washed. I've never actually used it, but it's filthy. And this is my corn boiler. And there's stuff in there, and I'll show you what's in there in a minute. I don't want this stuff to fall on my lucky boy. This is my frying pan. I've never used it, but hope to one day. It's just a one or two person frying pan, and it folds up. That folds up. You can like stick a stick in there, so you don't have to grab it when it's on the campfire. This is a bowl, and with all honesty, I probably really don't need to carry all this stuff, but because I could just eat out of this, or just eat it right out of this. And that's it. Okay. Sorry, my back is hurting, people, so if you hear me moaning and groaning, that's why. There's stuff in here that probably doesn't need to be in here. It would really be better if I sat down and did this, but like I said, I probably don't need half the stuff that's in here. There's a spoon that definitely needs to be washed. It's I don't remember if it's horn or bone, but the handle is either horn or bone. Knife. And the nice thing about this is I could strike a flint on this to maybe get a fire. And it has a nice edge to it. Fork. Yeah, that's a 18th century fork. Actually, I think forks of that style go back even further than that. A wooden spoon. Not a very long one. And now here's where things get strange. Two pairs of chopsticks. Do you really think people in the 1750s in New Hampshire, or what is now New Hampshire, used chopsticks? I don't think so. Two pair of chopsticks. Yes, there's a reason for it. A ladle. I probably don't need that either, especially not stainless steel, because they didn't have stainless steel back then. A spatula, also stainless, so again, I would need to get something different. But it's what I have, and it was cheap. Now, here we go. This is for rolling sushi. Again, do you think people in the Massachusetts colony in the 1750s ate sushi? I don't think so. But I happen to enjoy it. Although the beautiful woman in the other room doesn't like it. And what is this? Oh, I thought I had to buy one of these. I already have one. Great. This probably shouldn't go in this. This is that's a nib, and that's a stylus. This is a writing pen. And I actually have a bottle of ink. Actually, I don't know if that bottle of ink still has ink in it or not. How did that happen? This is for when you're cooking over the... first of all, let's do this. These are measuring spoons. Okay. Do I really need measuring spoons out there? Probably not. Let's say you're cooking over the fire and you want to get your corn boiler or whatever closer or further away from the fire. You use one of these. I have I think 2 smaller ones. Now we're going to go inside the corn boiler. Let me see if I can adjust this a little bit. Is that better? Okay. This is some tinder. This would be used to get a fire going. I mean, here are 2 more of these S-hooks. I have a longer one and 2 shorter ones. And you can use them, use as many as you want. I might one day get a second small one, but a third small one, excuse me, but not anytime soon. Now, I'm not sure what is in this can. Oh, I know what's in this. I think this is my fishing kit, which is definitely not historically accurate, and it's way too big and heavy. Now, I will say that they did fly fish back in those days. I'm not gonna go through all of that. And there's some stuff down there on the bottom to help keep it from making too much noise. And put all that away. So I'm not sure where I got everything from, but this was attached to that. I don't even know where I got that, and it's in, I think it's Japanese. So, okay folks, so now you've seen my haversack, which means now I have to end the video and I have to put all this stuff away. So, thank you for watching. Sorry about the mess. A cat threw up over there the other day and I haven't gotten up. So have a great day, great night. Look at my long beard. How about that? Over a foot long.